did you know that?
Well, I thought you said you don't do that stuff.
Hey, it's a joke. Calm down.
I thought she didn't like you. Are you gonna invite me?
Can you calm down?
No. Invite me. What? What make you? Never mind.
It's that time of the year. There's ice on your wrist. Ice on your wrist. Ice on your wrist. Ice on your wrist. Ooh. Ah, never mind. Dallas and New Orleans. I'm gonna leave it open since you like to miss field goals.
Okay, buddy. Those weren't my fault.
That's what someone would say when they miss field goals.
It wasn't. Man, I wish I was streaming just to show you. Wish I could stream. The kick is doof. Okay, buddy.
Sound like Cash when he misses a shot in 2K.
Okay, buddy. What's the quarters on?
9 minutes.
9 minutes? Dude.
What's wrong with that? It's the Thanksgiving game. It's gotta be long.
Why could it? That's what you said. Why can't we do 7?
Because literally that's like a 30-minute game, bro. This is the game of the year. This is it. This is the one. The game we've been practicing for all of our lives. It's gotta be long.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
Perfect. I don't need the ball first.
I don't want the ball.
As the Cowboys get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
And we're off in the Thanksgiving Day game.
Oh, you are so lucky.
They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Come on now, we can't be letting out if a Kamara gets to work. Come on now, defense.
Start offensively, 15 yards on the game's initial play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back up.
Oh, my God.
No, I ran it.
I thought you were still going to guard Taysom.
But it's incomplete.
You are so lucky. I read it late. I didn't even read it late. It's just I didn't get in the right position.
And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I've just been lurking all day today.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Good pick, Jeffy.
Then it's intercepted.
Good. Excellent.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Excellent.
Not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
First and 10, Dallas steps on the field.
Interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's
Elliott. with the burst. Elliott off and running.
And they'll get this
Big run on the first play for 31. Big one. Setting the tempo.
There to first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down
Come
run
on,
for
Elliott.
Not going to pan out. He'll in fact wind up losing a couple. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd and 12.
Oh.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Really? Come on, Elliott.
Incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Wait, hold on. Alright.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Steps away to his left.
Really?
He'll try and run it. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Don't let this casual
Partner, he was
start
going
doing
through his
this.
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They fake the game.
Oh!
Here's Breeze.
Got him late and they're unblocked.
I'll back out. I don't know what the
You
first
really
one.
start? You really put the casual in?
Yeah, how many rush yards is that?
Just get him with Van Der Esch. Unblocked.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Breeze.
Get it!
What?
Let's go!
No, don't
Van
go.
Der
You know
Esch.
that's stupid. You know that's stupid.
It's the tip.
No, it's dumb, dude. My guy was right there.
Doink,
Enemy territory
doink.
at the
And then Van Der
42-yard
Esch.
line.
The interception. Excellent. Back-to-back Saint turnovers. We live for the...
First down carry
Oh,
by
my
Elliott.
goodness.
Not much there.
Still
Maybe
gets
a
yards.
couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I didn't
In
want
this
to do that.
situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll run it with Elliott.
Got it. And more. Good.
As he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run with Elliott.
Big run up the middle to the 21.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's knocking the door at the red zone.
On second down.
Elliott, that's a first.
Down inside the 20 at the 19.
Thank you.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now
I'm on a lineman.
Prescott buying time to his left. That's complete to Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. He's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down. No score after one on EA Sports.
That's how you make field goals, Tyler.
Dude, it was magic.
I'm not going to let that slide.
Into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On second and 7, Breeze.
Good tackle.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
All right, let's get off the field, defense.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. To throw is Breeze. And that's caught by Smith.
What?
10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now Breeze. Well, this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Back to the ground, it's Kamara.
Good tackle.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. This offense finding its legs. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Kamara.
Go on, come here.
Oh my
He's
God.
got the first down
Got
inside
him.
the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints.
Yes, sir.
First and goal just inside the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze to throw.
Good breakup. There was a guy in the end zone open. Good.
There. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation, because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up for shutout time.
Oh my.
Yes. Excellent.
Completed on that play.
So much
Madden,
about
I swear, if you
offense is what we
spell,
call hidden yardage.
I'm deleting this game.
Throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
You made
They
it.
did a
Shut
really
up.
nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Field goal is all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of it.
Elliott. I thought I had a stayed
Offensive
over
coach
there.
didn't want to drive to
That's
end with a
a
kick.
touchdown.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field
Tony
goal, they'll
Ford.
take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive.
So all you're doing is running it.
Other than the
Bro.
extra point. That's it.
5 yards.
Hey, it's
on the
not
carry.
being stopped.
On first down. From the 41.
Jason Witten, you gotta
And
catch the
that's
ball,
gonna be
old head.
incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott.
What?
And boy, he is very close to a first down.
He didn't
From
get
where
it?
he's
Oh
throwing
my
that
gosh.
football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Oh, you know how to get it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured
Amari
no
Cooper.
touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On first down, Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh my God. I didn't even want to use that guy.
He's got the connection to Cooper.
I don't know why I made me use that guy.
That first.
Down here as he's taken down at
I
the
got to the same, but he'll accept it.
Well, we looked at
It
each
stops
other
the clock.
right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides,
Free
easy
play.
call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a play fake here on first down.
What?
Oh, Randall
He is
Cobb!
into the end zone for a
Dallas
Cowboy
strikes quickly.
touchdown.
Here in AT&T Stadium.
24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken
Nice.
the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Forbath is send it away now following the touchdown.
Bro, you're just running the ball. Come on, man.
And they will
You're
not
just
get a
running
chance
the
to
ball.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It was kind of stupid because okay, so when I used him, it pushed me forward.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me.
Look at DeMarcus Lawrence.
Well, then you just run the clock out.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
My Dallas defense has been
with 17
excellent.
seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away.
I smell a fake.
Down. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas.
I did fair catch.
25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43.
Do not want to be on lineman.
Elliott.
18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Prescott now, 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He gets it over the middle to Cobb.
Get it, yes.
And we're going to
All
get
right.
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right,
oh no.
Call it an even 50 yards.
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't put enough. Oh my gosh, I lagged.
He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Oh my.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott.
Why was that so
Gotta pick
bad?
that.
Right there.
He doesn't cook though.
He was draped all over it. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this game?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board to get some momentum here in half 2.
Good tackle.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting
false start?
8 to 10.
Yes.
A starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Breeze now. And the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Breeze now to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size...
Oh, off commentators, you guys are so annoying.
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the...
No!
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along
Stuck
and
him
scoops it
too.
up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball.
You're
Guys
so
in
lucky
back,
Michael
people
Thomas
on
was
base
right
in
there.
scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he's able to
I just lagged so hard.
He pulls it in. 23 yards, the final tally. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Kamara trying to
Good tackle.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
Good breakup.
Will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
I possession it.
Good break. Good pick.
And he was behind me, taking like through my body. So dumb.
Ooh, no, he jumped that. Nice.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback
Ooh,
back there.
he got in front and jumped it.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble. The
Okay,
second it was leaving his hand.
Dallas
About set
defense.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting.
Y'all just trying to play excellent.
Get something going on this drive.
Ezekiel Elliott, he's off and running. Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Nice.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Hop into the Salvation Army pot, why don't you?
Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first
Oh
score
my
of the second
gosh.
half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
Just go on ahead, hop in the Salvation Army pot.
Of the group that's behind.
Just go.
Because they were counting on getting into
Hop
the
on
game
in
a
there.
little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Good tackle.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
I don't know what that Duke animation was, but it's
They're starting to warm up a little bit over on the sideline.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Al Camaro running
Yes,
out.
sir.
Stupid.
It's incomplete.
I don't know what he was waiting for.
Back Alvin Kamara. And it's it's third down.
He tried to get that deep ball to Michael Thomas. Don't act
No,
like
I
he
didn't.
wasn't,
No, I
because
wasn't even
saw
looking
it.
at him.
Yes.
I was not even looking at him. Don't even say
Really?
anything.
Because he was open. But I was like, oh, I saw that audible, so I thought you were looking at it.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's
I have got to stay on Kamara's route. I've got to stop playing off.
About the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup
Okay,
there,
I can
22.
solve that problem.
The busy night continues for Canada.
Look at Leighton Vander Esch.
Back at the 21-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. That loss
Yes, sir. Say that name.
On a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They run it again with Kamara. And an alley to run. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Ooh. No!
And he is into the end zone.
I
Touchdown.
shouldn't have gotten sold on the fact that Taysom Hill was on the
As
field.
his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they
Nice.
blitz coming, and down he goes. A.J. Klein. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott looking for
Oh my gosh.
intercepted.
I look like Drew Brees out here. Are you
And
serious?
they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Cooper was the target
Not
there.
what I needed.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And despite the
Good tackle.
fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And
Yeah, I'll get him. Yes, sir.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. The quick slant caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I thought
and
it
that
was
sets up a 1st and goal.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Why'd you think it was a screen?
Drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from
Good
the 20-yard line.
tackle. Look at the
And that
Dallas
one blown up
defense.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Breeze going to throw.
I clicked the wrong button, but thank
gosh.
God they were both running like kind of the same route.
A 5-yard touchdown as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter. Extra point. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17.
Bro, how? That's a touch. Look at all that
and maybe a measure
space.
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Complete to Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Oh, good catch.
I should have clicked mine.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th
That was not my smartest throw, but good catch.
Defensively, pure frustration. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Again, it's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Now Prescott.
Good catch.
Man, that's Tavon Austin. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Prescott's pass caught by Austin. And the result here, a pick
We
up
are
of
not
8.
going no huddle.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott to throw.
I was clicking X to
Amari
dive
Cooper.
for the sack.
And they move this all the way
Big catch and run, Amari
down.
Cooper.
It's a gain of 34.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball.
Good run,
and let him do
Elliott.
his thing.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right.
And
And he will take it in
excellent
for a
blocking.
Cowboys score.
Elliott again
His
strikes.
2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Forbath, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Got him.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith.
I'll be back. Go.
Surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Drops this off to Kamara in the backfield. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. He'll look to throw. It's caught, Smith.
Oh, good hit. Good stop.
So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Back to throw, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Too much time on the clock.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Yep.
Alvin Kamara.
This is where I excel. I've got that Patrick Mahomes time.
They can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Yeah, then I was gonna go down, but every time I've been in the goal line situations, I haven't got in.
Because my defense has just been too inspirational on the goal line.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Bang, Amari Cooper. That's a dot by Prescott.
For 26 and a 1st down. Prescott to throw. That's good.
To Randall Cobb.
And past the 35, would have dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he jumped! Oh, Elliott!
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just
reality could be whatever I want.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I have collected all of the infinity
stuff. So what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Right there.
Now here's a timeout.
That's where I want it.
Indeed called it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So now it all rests on the foot of
it's a chip shot.
He's made one and he's missed one thus far.
Money.
This for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before, and this guy's as cool
All
as they
right,
come.
one more defensive stop. That's all we need. All we need, this play right here.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary throwing it
Yes,
towards the
sir.
end zone,
Good
or
tackle.
hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to
Yes,
2015.
sir.
Didn't we see Green Bay pull that
The
off?
Dallas Cowboys.
Once in the
That's what
playoffs.
I like
So
to see.
stranger
You almost
things
blew a
have happened.
17-3 lead.
The defensive strategy is about who they put on the field
Almost.
to
That
try
is
and
true.
knock that
Almost.
ball
But
away.
almost doesn't count.
Well, going into the final play of this game.
Let's go. That's what I like to see.